The statesmen are trying to distract me. Typical. The last time I had this kind of interruption, it was during a Link to the Past stream a few months ago. And it was you complaining about one of the cats going after your cheese. I remember just hearing something about you telling either the statesman or Cheeto not to go after the cheese. That's all I heard. And I relayed that at the start of a Link to the Past stream. It was funny. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We have basically nothing left apart from just going to the Chrono Tower and wrapping things up. So I spent about 40 minutes offline in order to make sure that I could reach 200% with the green energy crystals. So, our first order of business, seeing what lies within. Excuse me, boys.
Good hunting, Samus.
Well, there's not much more to hunt, but still.
Yeah, outside of stands, but if
Well, I don't think I could get all of them at this point.
yeah, would have to try again and with a new game.
Which I will be doing eventually, but, well, I'll talk through that at the end. Why is my phone buzzing? Go away. Do I need to put you on Do Not Disturb? I will. So anything new?
I think that unlocks the art gallery.
Alrighty then. Shoe. 100% collected. There we are. So, that in mind, best thing I can do is to just carry on. I'm surprised the range on that worked.
Welcome back.
Real quick though, I want to see what the mech looks like.
Bye.
I'm not gonna be gone long. And there we are. Firearm limiter tuning, huh? Well, I can already guess how that's gonna go, especially given what Mackenzie said. Sure.
Yeah. Also, nice to know that Mackenzie will guide you to those scout bots if you haven't found them.
It's finally time to go home. Report to Sarge when you're ready.
All right, you secured the memory fruit. We can leave for Chrono Tower as soon as you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Yeah, it's
Let's
at
do
this.
this.
Yeah, it's at this point where,
There's no
or
turning back.
if you save at this,
Everything you need to complete.
or there's been some shenanigans about that.
All right, listen
At least
up.
they warn you.
We
Yeah.
got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to
Oh.
guide Samus to the master teleporter.
You have something to say, Statesman?
To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Well, that's one use for that, I suppose. It's probably gonna explode the mech as soon as it fires.
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. System critical.
What did you expect?
Teleport the weapon's gonna blow.
Why would you stand so close if you were that concerned about it?
Oh no.
Kaboom. Okay, I was about to say, care to report if you're alive?
Force field destroyed.
Well done. Oh, no, no, my baby.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
Shall we?
This is our moment. You coming, Mac? Yes, sir, Sarge.
Let's see what awaits us inside. Besides trouble, and more trouble. Starting us indoors so I can't run away from this, huh? Fair enough.
Yeah, probably like how in Metroid Prime 3, after you go to phase, you can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
What do we got? These look like Viola parts. Enshrines a guardian who will... Oh, well. Ah. These again. Been a while.
Yeah, I think since the start.
The robots are
You don't say, Mackenzie.
awake.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
You have something to say, boy? Okay, so I have to wait on them, huh? Fair enough. You look special.
Shadihara, the Kirsha Asmasala, the Klinas, the Natharich, Kasal Second, Jeanette, Dinet Mamor Teganich, Kie Siskala, Sinel Chanich,
Wondered about that.
Selectinath, Geshandal, Teganich Hs, Shiola alone, Eskanich Chaneleth, Din and Kaisha, Kales Ashaka, Antakanin, Shatasek, Enkialin Teganit, Shotanen, Virus, Enkialin Jogarit, Hs.
What does save mean by your definition?
Well, it's implied that this is going to be the
Brother.
start of another
Brother,
her story arc, so...
you know too much. Say nothing. If I'm speculating like that.
This is speculation as well, what I just
You okay,
said.
Samus?
Why wouldn't I be? Yes, but I don't know what is speculation from you and what is you saying too much, so
Well,
shut it.
They're thinking there may be a Metroid
Brother,
5 in
what
works.
did I just say? I know I'm being an ass here, but come on. What are these? Energy turbine, huh? That looks important. Am I allowed to? Oh, the Guardians are going in.
Whoa, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, got an elevator. Let's head up.
Away we go. Kinda surprised they haven't made me shoot at anything yet. Besides a door. What was that noise? There are noises.
Who knows how old this building is? Statesman, don't try to hop onto there.
Okay, so we've been through this area before. Is this just going to take us straight to the top? I feel like we should have been harassed by something at this point. You better see to this, Statesman. Before he tries jumping up onto something else that he shouldn't. Oh, I can talk to people while we're heading up, huh? I can explore that later. Huh, they led us straight to the top. I'm kind of surprised at
You
that.
finally reached the top of the tower.
So now what? So we've got the spider ball tracks. Is that what I have to do? Well, let's find out.
How does she do that?
How do I do that?
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Really? You know what? Expressing concern. I'll let it go.
Okay, turns out Statesman was just being a hungry boy.
Alright. Which means he'll be back.
For those who are wondering, that's just a way
We've
of saying
said-
that he just wanted food.
That's kind of obvious, brother. It's fine. Pinnacle structure, huh? Interesting. And that must be the control mechanism, as per usual. Let's see what we've got. Although, where is this even going to teleport us, I wonder? There are the 5 slots.
Look at this place.
Any second now, we're gonna get swarmed by space pirates or something. The artifact that brought us here. Or at least a large lookalike.
Yeah, that thing looks a lot bigger than the one that was back there at the beginning.
And what are you? Was that just where Samus was? Shoo. Now what?
You got the keys. Take us home.
Where we go. Step 1. So that's meant to be a teleporter, huh? Okay, so those are unrelated as of yet, so we've got 5 of those. Well, only 3 laid out of 5. Do I just have to approach? Apparently.
Well, at least Statesman won't be bothering us for a while. He wanted out.
Okay.
This must be the master teleporter.
Okay. Am I gonna have to do psychic stuff in order to manipulate it, presumably?
I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
What's this? No, seriously, what is this? Oh, I think we got bigger problems right now. I wonder where you've been hiding. Green energy?
Samus!
Green energy.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, worry about the visions later.
Yeah, but those visions were meant to show.
Brother.
That's
Brother. They could have been the future. Say nothing. What have I said about saying things?
well, now you can scan him.
Okay, so we've got those tubes that are messed with individually.
Yeah.
Actually, knowing this game, I'll need to do this. Bam. Oh, no. I just need to blast them normally.
Yeah. I think super.
Brother! Do I need to banish you? Oh, interesting. Get over here. Okay, cool.
Like his lasso is working.
Alright, let's get the rest of these off.
Yeah, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Uh-oh. And now they're even stronger, presumably.
Keep it together.
Okay. And be active for only the let's see.
Got this.
Okay, so don't stand wherever it puts lava down. Got it. Come on. Actually. That didn't seem to do much. Okay, that's one arm gone. Actually, hang on. Actually is shooting the missiles at... Actually. Okay, cool.
We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Oh, you have jump jets. I just have to jump. Alright, there's one. Oh, hello. I don't know how you do this with normal aim, holy crap. Unless you're somehow able to lock on to sub-targets, but I don't know if there's a way to do that with the normal aim. There we go. That worked. Probably because everybody else was shooting at it too. Okay, cool.
Let him have it.
Well, we got a decent amount of damage down. Actually, hang on. I wonder if they're more susceptible to a particular kind of damage.
I don't think so.
I mean, these are blue instead of the
Red.
That would be my first... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Damn. Man, that took a while. That took a lot out of me.
Surprised you didn't lead with that.
Yeah, that would make way too much sense to lead with, right? Okay. Surprised I didn't take more damage. Come here, you. Glad I was out of range for that swipe. So the missiles are trying to go after the sub-targets if they can. At least if I aim them properly. Although, given how they're moving, that is going to be tougher. Oh, hang on. When did that get available? Smack. There we go.
Yeah, it even gives you the ammo for your shots.
I mean, it had already been doing that, but...
Yeah, so you shouldn't be afraid to use that. Your shots. Super weapon.
There we go. That's another one.
It seems like trying to grapple that interrupted Silux's attack.
Well, it didn't interrupt all of his attacks. I nearly got swiped while dealing with one of them. Okay, stop trying to missile. Apparently it doesn't work. Alright, there we go. Come here, yep. Alright, so what's these do? Besides zap. Oh!
Whoa, two gun.
I'm okay.
Better be.
Armstrong is down.
Copy, need your help.
Does anyone not need my help? Okay, this is starting to get annoying. Okay, there we go. Alright, anybody else? Ah, damn it. Couldn't move out of the way in time. Alright, I can't afford to take that kind of damage again.
Armstrong is down.
Again. Wonder how long the arms remain down.
Well,
Well, either way, let's... Okay, not forever. Good to know. Damn. Alright, so trying to wipe out a large number of them isn't necessarily effective. Yeah, I can read this again.
At least it's...
Just gotta miss the first. Well, gotta make sure the first one misses, apparently. Oops. Oh, useful.
2 of them even.
Will I get him inside the next question? Now let me... There we go. Take that, sucker.
Hit him now! Take it hard!
Alright, down to half.
Had enough?
No,
I'm just getting started.
pretty much. Should have seen that coming. Where did that take us? Alright, no more friends this time, huh? Hey, I'm actually hurting him. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to stop that. Okay, so it looks like I'm moving. Okay. Okay, so I can't evade with a stick. Where exactly are we? Damn, never mind that. No easy way to dodge that one by the looks of it. Can't go into Morph Ball either. Okay, I was able to deal a little bit, but I'm doing a pittance overall.
Just you and me, Samus.
Where is this?
Come on! Let's get this over with.
I am able to hurt him. And quite significantly if I'm using super missiles. Damn. Where is he? Okay, there we go.
Scan that.
Why?
Yeah, you can actually jump over it.
Ow! Energy tank ejected.
You'll have to hit him with a boost ball or something to get it out of it.
Brother, you should not tell me things. Too soon. At least I avoided that one, presumably. What's that doing? Damn, not fast.
I've never seen that happen before.
Dodge this.
Nice recovery with that.
Ah, thought I generated that in time. Apparently not. Not in time. Their way to break out? Not easily, by the looks of it. Excuse me while I take this back. You want to come for me? Ah, damn! Grab it, grab it. There we go. No! It'd be nice if you gave me energy instead. Doesn't look like I can burn you. Okay, so flames aren't useful. What about this? Ah, damn! How do I avoid that? Okay, I'm supposed to use the missiles in order to break out of it, though. Ah, damn, not fast enough. That again. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're really typing.
Yes, I am. And that's probably gonna kill me. Yep, that's gonna kill me. Damn it! Okay, how am I supposed to deal with that? Shit. Oh, damn it! Okay, just smack him with normal missiles. Come on. Oh my gosh. Really? True. Well. I saw a bunch of energy come back. Are we on for a phase 2?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert. Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go.
Phase 2?
Ready for anything.
Or is that us?
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Of course.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, Does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right
Maybe.
behind you.
Hang on a sec, need to reset gyro. Whoops. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I accidentally took myself out in that last moment? But they gave me a ton of energy after I took him down. I don't think they want me doing that. I probably could, but doesn't mean I should. Alrighty. Enough of this.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Viros? Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
So it can teleport us basically anywhere in the galaxy?
And across multiple galaxies. Is if that shift from one to another was
We're
anything.
really going home.
And what's that?
Silex! But,
Oh, that's lovely. Phase 2?
Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright? I got you.
Providing cover.
That's more than covered.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes! Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Well, this'll end well.
Samus, go.
Back! No!
Enough.
That's not gonna be enough, is it? Huh. Okay.
Hey, Samus.
No pressure.
Solon be with you.
No pressure then. So what's it look like upon the return? You're holding on this black screen for a bit. This just a loading screen or a pre-rendered cutscene? Interesting. Nothing after.
I think you'll be
Brother.
after the credits.
Well, is that the 100% scene or is that just it? Well, there's bound to be a 100% scene, but is what I'm is there going to be something after that? I wonder.
I think if yeah, I think complete of both.
Well, we'll see. Either way, huh? Interesting how they close it out. I wonder why they played the whole fake out death at the mines multiple times, I might add. Interesting that they actually commit at the last second. Although I feel as if they were going to commit at the last second, there should have been less, well, either more ambiguity when they were standing their ground, giving you time. Well, what can you do?
Yeah, I will say that if you delay starting up the teleporter, I think a bad ending happens where the teleporter explodes or something.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out at some point. Either way, guess we'll leave it there. So, just gotta let the credits play. Interesting game to look at, because there's a lot of potential there. You can see what they were aiming for, but there's also a lot that does not surprise me that this did receive some negative feedback on release, and still now. I'm gonna have to think on this a lot before I say more than what I did the last time I jumped into this.
And if you do this again, you need to remember to try
Not online, though.
You need to remember to try the Legacy Suit's ability.
Brother. Shut it. I'm not looking for a walkthrough. If I want that, I'll look online. Still, I guess we'll leave it there. Let's see. Well, we'll let the final scenes play out once the credits are done rolling, and then we'll call it there. So, I guess then we'll go ahead and talk logistics. So, this is going to be the only part that I stream. At least that's my plan for as of right now. My thinking is that I do want to spend more time with this game before I put out a review. With my review of this now becoming priority 1, now that I've finished up the Pillars of Eternity review over on the relevant channel. Now that that's been sorted, getting through, well, I'm going to be next up putting in my cartridge for Metroid Prime Remastered, playing through the totality of that, and then revisiting this game on and then revisiting Metroid Prime 4 on hard mode. That way, I should have a good point of reference to say, okay, this is what Metroid Prime did and did well. This is where it struggled. To see, okay, what are the distinctions here? How much of the criticism is because it's not Metroid Prime, and how much of the criticism is bad game, or at least bad aspect of game? Even if we may agree, hey, there is something of value here. Because it does seem as if there was potential, though the direction they went the characters was one that was not exactly to my liking, but I think it makes more sense to look at that after I've played through Metroid Prime. Heck, I'm tempted to bust out my copy of the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii to say, alright, let's be thorough on this. How much of this... Well, is there a clear line of direction in which this has been moving in? Because it is definitely not the pure environmental storytelling of 1, but even Metroid Prime 3 wasn't that. Even Metroid Prime 2 wasn't totally that, given that you had the remnants of the light and dark aspect on 2, and then the Aurora unit on 3. So it's not as if there is zero NPC interaction on 2 and 3. The question is, how was it done by comparison, and is it a worthwhile comparison given the sheer amount of time in between? So, there's a lot that I'm going to be poring over, but for the sake of streaming, this is where I leave off. So, I'll be very curious to see how it goes. As for when the review will be ready, I don't expect that I'll have a script ready until probably late this month, depending on how much time I can throw at it, especially since I've got long-term projects and other such that I'll be dedicating time to as well. Though with this being priority 1, well, it should be fascinating either way. Patrick Seitz. Is that for the... I wonder what that was for. You actually recognize that name, brother. That's Artanis. He did voice direction for a Fire Emblem game too.
Interesting.
Yeah, he does more than acting. He also does voice direction. So, I'm kind of curious now. Whatever the case may be, there we are. Plenty to consider. So these look like support studios, probably handling specific stuff. Mocap supervisor. Okay. Interesting. They busted out mocap instead of traditional animation for this. Well, I guess that makes sense for the pre-rendered cutscenes and to make it look more real, but I wonder how involved it was then. given that it would have been in somewhat specific moments. I mean, the animation wasn't the problem here. The animation was not at all the concern. Okay. I'll be very curious digging into this. Well, I'll be very curious digging into this to see who I can give responsibility for everything involved with this. Oh, hey, Gray, how you doing? Congratulations on beating the game. Thank you. It was down to the wire.
Probably would. Yeah.
What?
Not much. If I ever go through this, I'll see how well I can do.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep, with how much. Well, this isn't as bad as when you were talking mad trash about me playing Dread, so. Yeah, that was an adventure and a half. Alrighty. So, fascinating game to look at. Fascinating game to look at. How am I doing? Yeah, holding up okay. Just working on something around the house, had an hour to kill, and figured I'd knock this out. So, just talking through logistics, because now that this is done, I get to play it a bunch offline to make sure that my criticisms are legitimate. Alright, is that where we're leaving it? Alright, more scans than I expected, but still.
Yeah.
Alright, final scene, presumably.
Yeah, I think
are we going to
Samus-
see where Samus ends up?
If you got both
Brother.
100% scan and items, the pose will be akin to the box up. Her pose will be akin to the box.
Brother. Did the entire base get teleported? This looks pre-rendered. Much smoother frame rate than otherwise. Maybe it just seems that way. Oh. Interesting. I wonder why this is pre-rendered. Alright, not a bad way to honor that.
Mm-hmm. We'll say that if
Brother.
Okay, I guess I'll save it for later, but it's slightly affected if you get all items in scans. And Samus has her helmet off after taking off the crystal and puts it back on as she begins leaving.
Surprised there isn't more than that, unless we're about to get another scene. No. Huh.
Let's check and see if we got the gallery as never done.
Alright then. I got a view of everybody, huh? Beat the game on hard, huh? Scan 100% of the logbook? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Plenty tucked away in there, huh? Okay, and it'll also
wait.
include every cutscene. What?
Yeah.
Presumably every cutscene then?
Yeah.
Okay. Although, if there are extra cutscenes, I wonder.
Yeah, beat the game with or scan this.
100% scans and items? Ugh, that's it.
Okay, so that's what it is.
Okay. I guess I know what I'm aiming for on hard. Okay, I wonder which ones I missed.
Unfortunately, the scans don't save, so... Oh, you're gonna have to rescan everything.
Well, so be it. Alrighty then. Alrighty. So, I guess then I'll have to start another hard mode run, but that was already the plan, so no issues there. Alrighty. That'll be it then.
At least items will be a little easier.
And, yeah, items will basically be nothing.
Yeah.
Alright then, so, just
Yeah.
a quick primer then, just as a reminder. So, the plan for the remainder is I'll be going through this again on hard mode, as well as replaying Metroid Prime Remastered to get a sense for a proper comparison. Apart from that, let's see, I think as far as the stream schedule in general, I'm not entirely sure when it will be yet, but I do want to do a react stream on the Unscripted channel to make sure that I see to everything that was asked of me there, at least before the end of the year. Whether it be tonight or tomorrow night, I don't know yet, as the plan is for what's going to be going on for me tomorrow is it's still a little up in the air, but we'll see how that works out. But either way, we'll go ahead and leave the game there with plenty to ponder. Alrighty, so next time we jump onto the Game Dungeon channel, I'm not entirely know yet. I still have Golden Sun: The Lost Age to finish up over here, though, let's see, Metroid Prime 4 is priority 1, so playing that offline and seeing everything there will be my main concern. But only Tomolover will make the most sense there. Still, I don't know whether it'll be that or whether I'll be able to see to all of it before we get the next Fire Emblem, which I probably will be spamming over here as well. But either way, thank you all for stopping by, and whatever I'm up to over the next week, regardless of that, we will have the usual Friday stuff. And regardless of whether I see you today or tomorrow over on the Unscripted channel, thank you all once again for stopping by, and I will see you all later.